All right, welcome to the final lecture number 10. We are taking this class in for a landing next week. Next week, you're going to be turning in a persuasive presentation. Now, it's going to be really similar to the last two informatives that y'all have done. All persuasive presentations are informative as well. You inform us about something, but then you challenge us to make a decision or to have a thought or to do an action. You're trying to persuade us to think or do something specific. That's all it is. It's that easy to think or do something very specific. And that's a challenge for y'all for next week. So you're going to be creating a 5 to 7 minute video. I'll post the rubric as well. The rubric's almost identical, and we'll talk a little bit more about it next week. Persuasion is not manipulation. Sometimes it is. It's not trying to make somebody agree with you. You might just be trying to nudge them just a little bit. Not full agreement, but just try to challenge the way that you think. There was an individual in pop culture not that long ago who was known to be dumb. And people would talk about him. I can remember in classes saying, hey, what do y'all think about so-and-so? And somebody in the back would go, idiot. And I used to talk to classes about that. You can't make an entire room of people that think that this guy is an idiot and look at him and go, you can't swing them all the way around to go, they look at him and go, wow, he's really smart. You can't. But I would nudge him just a little bit and go, you know what? Let me give you one reason to maybe think he might not be an idiot. He may not be smart, but maybe he's not a moron. He's a graduate of Yale. And students would raise their eyebrows and go, wow, I didn't know that. I'm not asking for something crazy. I'm not asking for them to think that he's amazing. Just that maybe he's not an idiot like the news or the TV told us he was. Maybe graduated Yale, Ivy League. Oh, and number 2, he's a fighter pilot. Do you know how hard it is to be a fighter pilot? For me, it was just a little bit of a nudge. Now, other times you may be trying to get a very specific action out of people. Hey, I want you to watch this movie. I want you to read this book. I want you to try this new series. I want you to go to the new restaurant. Those are very specific. Your job is to persuade us. Now, I don't want this to be an exercise. I would like to challenge you to actually persuade your audience. Like, make this something you really care about and also make it worthwhile. We did persuasive speeches in my in-person class last week. And there were some valuable topics, but there was a few topics that were just kind of worthless. There's no reason to tell people to wash their hands. We know we're supposed to wash our hands. There's no reason to tell people to maybe exercise. We all know we're supposed to exercise. Find something that is valuable that's not something we already all agree with. We know we're not supposed to smoke cigarettes, and we know we're not supposed to eat that much fast food. Find something different. If you type into Google good persuasive speech ideas, you're going to get the same 15 speeches that students give all the time. Hand washing, organ donation, or exercise or diet or drink more water or don't smoke cigarettes or do heroin. Find something you care about and then talk to us about it. Now, you're going to be giving us reasons to think or to do. I want you to think about this, or I want you to do this action, and then give us reasons. If we were going to do the drinking more water, which is a dumb speech, we all know we're supposed to. It's valuable, but it's worthless because we all already agree with that. You might come up with reasons that are logical. Okay, here's some data, and then have some emotional reasons. You'll feel better. It's about feelings. So you may have some thoughts and some feelings. So for you all, and for this assignment, I want to challenge you to come up with a topic that you want us to actually be persuaded on. So for this, lecture number 10, I would like you to give 3 topic ideas and why you think that's valuable. 3 topic ideas and why you think that's valuable, why you think your audience would care. And then I want you to interact with 5 other students. I think it'll be fun to see different ideas, and maybe you'll be able to whittle that down to one good one. So something you care about, something you actually want us to do or to think. Looking forward to it.